Hi boys and girls, and welcome to Uncle Antiman's Playtime. Today we're going to be talking about a very important subject. That is the relationship between grown-up boys and grown-up girls. Now grown-up boys and grown-up girls have a little more complicated relationship than you guys. They have a little more emotion, a little more mixed feelings. What's that I hear, boys and girls? Well, it's our good friend Crocky Poo. How's it doing, Crocky?
Oh, Mr. Antiman, I'm not doing so well.
What's wrong, Crocky? Are you sick?
Well, I was used by a whore.
Crocky, now you know we don't use words like that.
I'm sorry, Mr. Antiman. What I meant was, I was used by a slut.
That's better. Now, what did I tell you about meeting girls like that, Crocky?
You said they're not good for me because they just want to use me for my money.
Right, but yet you keep going after them, don't you?
Yes.
You know what you need, Crocky, and the kids out there need?
What?
They need a story.
Oh, jeez.
And it just... behave. And it just so happens that I have a story that fits this situation perfectly. And maybe you kids out there can learn something so you won't be as stupid as Crocky in his relationships. All right. The story today is called Colby and the LF Box.
Ooh, I like this one.
Shut up, Crocky.
Okay.
Meet Colby and Amy. Now Colby really likes Amy, but he doesn't know how she feels about him. She spends a lot of time with him and gives him signals that she likes him, but Amy has a lot of other guy friends, and Colby doesn't know where he stands. So one day Colby got a little fed up, and he finally decided to confront Amy and ask her how she felt about him. Amy began to blush. She told Colby that she puts men in 3 different boxes. Colby is confused. Why would you put men in boxes, he asks. She says, come on, I'll show you. First, Amy takes him to the L box. This is the lover's box. This is the box every man wants to be in. But if you rush someone in the L box without a firm friendship foundation, when things go bad, things go nasty. People get aggressive, angry, out of control. We don't want that to happen now, do we? Then Amy takes him to the F box. This is the friends box. Now this is a great box to be in if you want to get to know a person, find out their desires, their dreams, their goals. However, if you stay in the F box for too long, a plutonic wall will form. She'll start to think of you like a brother, a best friend. Once this wall is formed, it's practically impenetrable. And there you'd be, stuck as a platonic best friend, forever. But luckily for Colby, Amy has other plans. Then Amy takes him to the LF box, the lovers or friends box. Amy tells Colby this is a great box to be in. It allows you to take your time, nurture a relationship, not rush into anything too quickly, but still leave the option for romance open. Colby feels really good about this box, so much so that when Amy left him from this box the first time, he didn't mind too much. After all, why would she put him in the LF box if she wasn't serious? She wasn't serious, she just put him in the F box. Of course, the longer she stayed away, the more anxious Colby got. But when she came back, all that went away. He felt a little foolish for being so suspicious of Amy, and had a wonderful time with her, until she left again. This time Colby got a little more paranoid. Why did she leave a second time? How long should this actually take? She didn't give me a specific timeline, or things to do to progress the relationship. She just keeps leaving me in the LF box, Colby thought. Colby got even more paranoid, even more scared, because this time Amy took even longer to come back. Colby dreaded the worst, until she returned. However, this time, Amy was a little distant. And then Amy told him that she was going to go to Mexico with a friend for a few weeks, and to stay right in the LF box until she gets back. At first, Colby took the news well. I mean, she told him after all. And who wouldn't want to visit Mexico? Everything seemed like a positive until Colby realized she probably wasn't going to Mexico alone. In fact, I think she said she was taking a friend. Was that friend male? She has a lot of male friends. Colby began to worry. But how could this be? No one else has been in the LF box. Just me. But I've been here a long time. Colby began to panic. Colby decided to visit the F box and see just what type of friend she was taking to Mexico. Colby went to the F box, but discovered there was no one here. How could this be? If she was going to Mexico with a friend, they'd be in the F box. Then it became all too clear to Colby. The trip to Mexico was going so well, she moved her friend from the F box to the LF box. But of course, when she gets there, she'll realize that Colby's abandoned her in the LF box. Colby knew he had to get back as soon as possible. But when Colby got back, he realized the LF box is gone. How could this have happened? He knew it was right here. What is he going to do? If he doesn't get back into the LF box soon, he could lose Amy forever. He can't afford that to happen. So Colby set out on a journey to find the LF box. He traveled mile to mile, state to state, country to country, continent to continent, looking in every crevice, every corner, every avenue he could think of. But no matter how far he went, Colby could not find the LF box. Colby was distraught and depressed. He didn't know what else to do. Until one day, he looked into the horizons and saw Amy. But wait, she's with another man. And they're in the L box. Colby wondered how this could be. He never saw this man in the LF box. And Amy would never put a guy straight into the L. Wait a minute, Colby thought. For the first time in this long, absurd adventure, things started to become clear to Colby. The LF box never existed. It was simply a fictional ruse to keep Colby around like some insurance policy, some backup plan in case the boyfriend started acting up or misbehaving. At this point in time, Colby knew that Amy never had any true feelings for him. Her love for him was as fake as the LF box.
And they never lived happily ever after.
Oh, that's horrible.
Yes, it was crocky, but sometimes we need to hear horrible stories to learn valuable lessons. Did you learn a valuable lesson, Crocky?
I did. I learned that I'm going to stand up for myself from now on. And I'm not going to let women use me anymore.
Good for you, Crocky.
I don't want to end up like Colby.
That's right. No one wants to end up like Colby.
Well, my phone... Hold on just 1 second, okay?
Crocky's must be getting a phone call, kids.
Hello? Oh, well, hello there. Yeah. Hi. No. Don't. It's okay. No, I understand. No, it's okay. Oh, well, how much money do you need? Is that for your bookie? Oh, you got a boyfriend? That's okay. Yeah, we can still meet. Oh, you just want me to send you the money, Western Union? I can do that. Yeah. Okay. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.
Some crocs never learn, kids.
No.
You make me sick. All right, we'll see you next week for more Uncle Antiman's Playtime.
I love you, little children.